Hello? You're awake? No. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's alright. Don't panic. It's okay. I promise we'll be taking you back to your home very, very soon, okay? You don't want to go back? Oh, okay. Well, that's not usually the standard procedure here. Just what would we do in such a situation? Why is it that you'd like to stay? Do you know where you are? Are you okay? May I touch your face? Maybe it's the rays of the sun. Maybe you've got a little bit of a sun fever. Or you might be going to Lally. Are you okay? Yeah, can you see just fine? Yes, you are in a spaceship right now. We're currently on the way to Andromeda. But, you seem to be very eager to stay because... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could stay here if you wanted to. Okay, well, what's your name first of all? Good, okay, so we did get the right person. Right, you see, the problem is we have been working on our data analysis, all that good stuff. We are collecting information about humans in your time zone. Right, okay, not only as in what time of day, but also what year you're in, okay, seeing as there are multiple lines of time zones and places of things and conditions and whatnot. It's all very complicated, okay. I didn't study time travel, but the thing is, mysteriously our data went missing. I don't know why, but we are currently in the need of gathering new samples, new bits and pieces. Nothing painful, I promise. It's just that we need to know what stage you're on right now, okay? So, for instance, if I look at your skin, may I inspect? Yeah? Okay. So if I look at your skin right here, I'm using gloves, okay? No need to worry about cross-contamination. If I look at your skin right now, I would say, because it is quite squishy, do you go out in the sun a lot? I see. And if I tap here, you feel this okay? Okay, other side. Okay, right. If I press here, just a little bit of pressure and let go. Okay. Blood flow seems to be just fine. Okay, right. Seems to me that your skin is alright for the time frame. We have actually sent a few colleagues down recently, okay, and they have been, well, some of you have become a little bit suspicious about the fog and whatnot, so we are basically just preparing you for the future. Okay, so without giving you too much information, we wanted to prepare you should you feel a little bit anxious, okay? So, should you see some colourful lights in the skies that don't make any sense, or perhaps you hear some gibberish outside your window, okay? Yeah, we just want to make sure that you kind of take this in a little more relaxed state, okay? This is just us gathering information, okay? I promise you. Besides, I mean, you technically wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, if you're wanting to stay here, that is. So, let me just tap along your collarbone. Okay. Have your bones recently kind of jumped out of your skin, so to speak? And no? Any tingly sensation in the bone? No. Okay, well, perfect. Right, so the soup wasn't dangerous. That's wonderful. Okay, let's just move along the sides here. Let me count the ribs. How many ribs do you have? Do you know? You're not too sure? That's okay. I thought you'd have more. Does it hinder you in any way? Like, can you move properly? Would you say that it's restricting somehow? Yes, of course they are there to keep your lungs very safe. That's very good. I just always presumed that you would also have a harder casing around the other organs. Anyhow, so, oh, what's this? Belly button. Why is it called a button? I see, okay, interesting. But it doesn't do anything if I just boop. No, I won't try it, I promise. No, that's very interesting. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, could I perhaps take some skin samples with this tool here? It won't hurt, I promise. I'm just going to very, very gently, like so, just kind of move along the skin, and it will take off just the finest of layer. Okay? I'm just going to go along the arm and this arm as well. Okay, good. Then we will put this right in here. Okay, I'm going to do the same on your face, okay? It's not going to hurt. We're just very, very gently going to move this along here. Okay, just along the nose. Okay, very good. We will also be taking some hair samples later, but don't you worry. We will not have to actually pull at the root of the hair. We're just going to actually chop a little bit off. So, would you prefer that to be at the front of your head, or the back, or the sides? Or just about 10 hairs, really? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Also, if you would like to actually stay here, I would actually need to apply this to your finger, okay? This is going to be a little transponder for information, okay? Because you do not only need to learn the language here, you would also need to learn the current, events happening and the current things that we are working on. Also, we just gently apply this to your finger. It shouldn't hurt, just apply a very gentle pressure. There, and then we attach the actual cable. Okay, and then we just leave that there. Very good. Now, let's see here. What I have on the list. It says here to check your eyesight. Would you say you have any problems there? Can you follow my finger around? Okay, keep your head still, okay? Just follow the finger. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Keep your eyes focused at the center of my face. Okay. Let me know when you can see my finger pop in from your peripheral vision, okay? Very good. Okay, excellent. Very good. Okay, can you look up for me perhaps? I'm just going to gently press along here. Check elasticity on both sides. Right, close your eyes as well. I'm going to gently try and prod them open, but you resist, okay? Good. Very good. Okay. Now, where are we? I'm also to ask you some very odd questions, okay? So I would need you to tell me what comes to mind first when I tell you a word, okay? Now, it doesn't matter what you respond as long as there's a response, okay? So first word is ketchup. Ketchup. Good. Next word, flower. Okay. Next word, blue. Good. It's just a simple word association test. Okay, next word, worm. W-O-R-M. Worm. Okay. Next word, sunshine. Okay, perfect. Next one, lasagna. Most participants have said the word Garfield after that. I didn't quite know what that was. But, okay, a little bit faster now. Next word, rainbow. Okay, spoon. Bumblebee. Alright, feather. Okay, cloud. Perfect. And the last word, necklace. Okay, right. We'll scan this and send it to the other office. Okay, right, now to gently part the hair so that we can take some samples. We're just going to snip, snip. Like I said, 10 strands will do. Alright, and then seal this. And have that sent off. Okay. Right. Now, as I'm looking at your face, I think you might need some patches because the waves that continuously reach our ship, they sometimes contaminate human skin a little tiny bit. So if we apply these patches, not only will it heal the skin, but it will also create a certain immunity towards it. It should take about a week or so for your body to get used to it. How long are you intending on staying? Okay. Well, that's just fine. We're just going to have to talk about this with our captain. But I think that should be fine. Don't you worry. here. And then 2 more. Do we look like the version of Alien that you always had in mind? No. I think a lot of people are surprised at first, but it's something you will quickly get used to. We could also ask the captain if you are allowed to have some antenna. Let's put this here. Oh, they just help with detecting things and, you know, being able to see in the dark, because obviously our eyes are very similar to yours, since we were born only around 500 to 600 years after you. But well, it just, you know, it just kind of helps. It's kind of like having X-ray vision in a way, and it improves the hearing. There's lots of benefits to be like us. We might actually give you a bit of a blood transfusion as well, see what's most compatible with your blood type, just so that you are kind of a little bit more of a hybrid. I think that might be a little bit healthier for you. Oh, that reminds me, we do need another sample. And now, we would also need a saliva sample. Okay, so I have this little, it's kind of like a candy, and you can plop this in your mouth, okay, and you just chew around on it for about 30 seconds, and then you can spit it back onto here. Okay, and we'll send that to the lab. What taste or what flavour do you like? This is essentially like fancy chewing gum. Oh, I think we have that version still here. You might not like this one. This is something that's usually used for us, and our taste buds are a bit different. There you go. There you go. Very good. Okay. So just wait a few seconds. Now, only if you want to, of course, but we do actually have an option that we offer humans that come here sometimes. You could be working for us if you'd like, gathering information about humans, occasionally gathering a little bit of a sample, if it's not too weird for whoever you're talking to. Would that be something that you might be interested in? Because if that's the case, I'm sure that our captain would be most pleased, and that way we could also kind of speed along the process of things. I know you said you don't want to go back to Earth, but this would only be in a disguise, and also not for too long. You'd always be welcome back here, of course. You could also sign a contract if that makes you more comfortable. Yeah? Great, okay. Well, obviously we took you, so you didn't notice us coming through the window, did you? No, you were sound asleep. So, that's kind of the way that we do things, although sometimes we also send people down to just, you know, befriend people. You know, you could say that you're new in town and you're just trying to kind of, you know, mingle, get to know people and whatnot. And yeah, would be easier because it does actually cost our machines a lot of power to get you that sleepy so that you won't wake up while you travel up to us. It's, been a long time to get those machines running, so we wouldn't want to use them too often. But I'm really glad that you are all over, the idea, and very, very excited about our future endeavours. So let me think. Is there anything else? We should probably discuss what you would like to eat here, since our cuisine is a little different. Yeah? Do you lead a certain lifestyle that might not want to include certain foods, or do you have any allergies or anything that you really don't like? Okay. Well, I'll just put together a menu for you, and then we'll have our chefs cook up something really nice. One advantage about our food is actually that you can only eat once a week, and it'll keep you full for the whole week. Yeah. So people get extra excited when it's, food day. So, let's see here. Okay, right. Have you spat out the, Oh, good, okay. I'll send that off then. Wonderful. I think for now that would probably be all. Let me see. I think your skin is somewhat acclimatized. Let's check the temperature here. Same as when you came in. Okay. Right. Now, as for the people that you know, would you prefer it if we sent down a clone version of you? Or would you prefer it that we wipe the memory? You haven't thought about that yet? That's okay, that's okay. Well, do you have any questions? Yeah, I understand. No, you must be very tired, of course. Of course, yes. Don't you worry, we have enough time for everything. Yeah. And should you ever change your mind and you would actually like to go back to Earth, that would be completely fine as well. Okay. Right then. Okay. In that case, I think I can take these gloves off now. I mean, technically I don't really need them because I know that you're fully clean and, sanitized, and I can't really give you anything dangerous, so it's just to, not freak you out when you get here. Although I think the experience itself is kind of freakish enough, but anyhow, I'll let you just relax, okay? And I'll be in the room next door for a while, and yeah, if you need anything, you just call me in, okay? And I'll see that I get everything ready for you. I also have a very, very fun closet here that you can look into. Your clothing choice can just be programmed all over the clothing, so if you like certain colours or if you like certain styles, we can just easily adapt that. Yeah, there's no dress code here. No. Yeah? Okay, good. So I have all my files, I have everything that I need, I believe. So I will see you later when I see you. Have a wonderful sleep.